Hi, I'm Zainab, and if you don't recognize the introduction that I just showed you, that was the opening of the popular chart-topping game The Sims 4, a life simulation made by the company Electronic Arts, or EA. Today I'm going to discuss with you the community-shocking controversy that was the My First Pet stuff pack in The Sims 4. So, first, let me offer you a little bit of background. An expansion pack is downloadable, purchased content in addition to the Sims base game that typically contains an added gameplay aspect, clothing, and other in-game customization options, such as furniture. This is not new to The Sims 4 and has been in every single game so far. Secondarily, pets are not a new concept in the Sims franchise. The Sims 2 and 3, the predecessors of The Sims 4, both had pet packs. These pet packs included the usual that I just talked about, as well as cats, dogs, and small pets, such as birds, reptiles, and rodents. This set a precedent for what The Sims 4 would include in their game, and it was assumed that they would include the same things, the larger pets and the smaller pets. Yet, when the Cats and Dogs pack was revealed, small pets were nowhere to be found. The only thing in the Sims 4 Pets pack was its namesake, Cats and Dogs. People were absolutely shocked, as it was what had been expected, based off of the precedents set by the previous games. People were even more shocked when, after the release of the $40 Cats and Dogs expansion pack, EA released a $10 pack called My First Pet Stuff. My First Pet Stuff actually included the missing small animals, though only some of what had been offered in The Sims 3. My First Pet Stuff offered rodents, while The Sims 3 and even The Sims 2 offered other small animals, such as birds and reptiles. Furthermore, the smaller pack, My First Pet Stuff, also included furniture that matched that of cats and dogs. And on top of that, there was clothing for the Cats and Dogs pack in My First Pet Stuff that was unusable without the larger pack. This had never occurred before in the 18 years of Sims precedent, where one pack required another to function. People were outraged, as it almost seems as they had left things out of the larger pack on purpose to make into a smaller pack to then sell for more money. However, outrage means nothing against a billion-dollar company. A very common thing in the community for so-called Simmers, the people who play The Sims, is to go out and buy a pack as soon as it comes out to complete their stuff pack collection. A lot of people will own every single pack so they can have the complete version of the game, so it's very abnormal for everybody to have gone out and boycotted this pack like they did. On top of that, people went out of their way to make their own small animals through modding, and then release those as free content so people would not have to purchase from EA. This all showed EA that people were very angry with what they had done, and they have not done it since. While it did not change the pack, My First Pet Stuff, it did set a precedent for the future that this would not be allowed, where one pack would be dependent on the other. My First Pet Stuff is still the least bought pack out of every single pack released since the game's release in 2014, and it will most likely stay that way because of the associated controversies.